What's up, internet friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Lindsay and today I'm doing a vlog. Let's have some fun. This morning I woke up super fucking early. I woke up around 5 in the morning and that's why I have all my lights on right now. It is dark as fuck out because it's still only 6 a.m. This vlog was not planned. I didn't, just like my last one, which is probably not a good sign that I haven't been planning what the hell I'm gonna do in these videos. I'm just winging it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have fun. I think I'm gonna just read and have you guys follow along with me and take you on some errands. And mostly I'm just gonna have a lazy day where I read. And I'm very excited. Like you give a fuck. All right, let's pick out some books to read. Focus, maybe. Yep, the sun is just starting to come out this morning. So I've went ahead and picked out 3 books as an option to read today. If I really want to make sure I'm comprehending what I'm reading, I need to take notes and I need to reread a lot of stuff. I'll catch myself reading a page over and over and over just because I keep zoning out or something. I don't know, my brain hates me. But I can usually only read 1 book a day if I'm reading like the entire day. So I'm only gonna pick 1 of these books. So let's see what the options are here. And as you can see, I put my options on my beautiful plant shelf thing that I love so very much. There's my giant Dieffenbachia that is dying on the ends for some reason. If you know Dieffenbachia plants, let me know what the hell I'm doing wrong. That would be great. Okay. Moving on to the important things, the books today. So I have 3 options for reading and I have no idea which one I want to pick. So starting from the left here, we have Ghost Boy by Ian Lawrence. This book I bought when I was 10 or 11 years old and I read it. I loved it. It was one of the first big books I read as a kid, and this book is important to me because of just nostalgia. So I want to reread this eventually and see if I still agree. Second option for today is Eliza and Her Monsters. This is on my TBR pick for this month. Everyone knows about this book. It's been out for quite some time. It deals with mental illness and it follows a young girl who's in high school, I believe, who's an artist. Pretty quick. Let me see the writing. Yeah, the writing is a little bit larger, so it would I could see myself getting through this today. And my third option, which I'm very excited about, and I just got in the mail yesterday from Amazon, is Gideon the Ninth. This just looks badass, right? Like this story, just don't even know anything about the synopsis, but just the cover alone makes me want to read this. It's so cool looking. So a little bit about this book is this character is Gideon, and she, I believe, has been risen from the dead, and she is helping another necromancer fight the undead. Maybe? I don't know. That's probably 100% wrong. But this looks really, really good. So these are the choices, and I have no idea which one I'm going to pick. This one I can definitely burn through in one day. This one I can burn through in one day. This one, I don't know if I can burn through it in one day. Writing's a bit smaller. It's a bit long. I don't know. I'll come back to you after I've made my decision. I'll make some coffee and then come back. Okay, decision made. And it took all of 3.5 seconds to determine my decision. And is anybody surprised? I bet not. I chose Gideon the Ninth. I know I'm supposed to be reading books that I bought previously that have been on my TBR shelf for a long time, and I just got this book in the mail. but I can't help it. It's new, and I read the synopsis, and it said dirty magazines, swords, and lesbian necromancers. So I have to read this, guys. I just have to read it today. So fucking excited to get into this story. It's long. It's 445 pages long. So I have to start now. If I have any chance in hell is finishing this before the day's over or before I have to go pick up my kids from daycare or school. Wish me luck. This is going to be so fun. I'm going to take you along for the ride and let you know my thoughts. I'm going to read as much as I can. Then I have a couple errands I need to run later, so I'll take you along with me. But let's fucking get reading. And this is where I will be for the next however foreseeable future in this nice big comfy ass chair. Okay, so I just had to come back and show you guys this. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cool? This cool nakedness. Okay, stop talking. More reading. Bye. Okay, so I just got to page 25, which is chapter 2 in Gideon the Ninth. And so far, I really enjoyed chapter 1. So we meet Gideon, and she lives on a planet called the Ninth House. I think it's a planet called the Ninth House. So we meet Gideon, and she's trying to escape. I'm not going to tell you much more because I don't want to spoil anything going into it. The writing style is a little more... I don't know about the writing style yet. I had to reread a few of the lines just because of the wording was slightly different. So I had to really understand what they were saying. But so far, it's pretty interesting. And it already made me laugh. So I'm already in love with Gideon. And I feel like I could relate to Gideon a lot. Or at least her personality. Read the next chapter. Then run some errands. And treat myself with some Starbucks. And I'll bring you along. Okay, bye. Okay, so I am 2 chapters down with Gideon the Ninth, and I'm loving it so far, but again, only 2 chapters in, not that far. So I'm going to get some pants on because I'm still in my sweatpants, and then I'm going to run some errands and pick up some Starbucks so I can come back home and read. Hey, Link, do you want to go for a car ride? Do you want to go for a car ride? Do you want to go for a car ride? Oh, hello. Get down. I'm such an idiot. I totally ran back inside to find my phone, and I'm filming on my phone. Dumbass. All right, internet friends. So it's just me and Link. Say hi, Link. Hi. We're going to go run some errands. We're going to pick up some more coffee, and maybe stop by the library. We'll see, but we'll catch you later. Say bye, Link. Bye, Linky Poo. You can't lay on me while I'm driving. You know that, right? You can't lay on me while I'm driving. Okay. Bye, friends. Look at this line at Starbucks, people. It goes all the way around the building. Lovely Starbucks. I'm back from getting coffee with my dog, and I actually got a chai tea latte, add caramel. And if you guys like chai teas, definitely try it, add a little caramel to it. If you've never had a chai tea latte, try it. I don't drink them often. I probably have like 1 or 2 a year around Christmas time. But they smell like Christmas. So it's kind of like, if you've never had chai before, it reminds me of like a spice cookie, you know, like a ginger snap or something like that, where it's like cinnamon and nutmeg and what are all those spices? I don't know, holiday spices. So if you haven't tried it, it's really, really delicious. So chai tea lattes are a bomb. Enough about that. I'm going to sit back down in my comfy chair and read because I'm only in chapter 2. I wasn't able to go to the library this morning because they don't open until a little bit later. I thought it was much later than it is, actually. It's only about 8:30. So library doesn't open until 9, so I couldn't stop by there. I had my doggy in the car, so I didn't want to do that to him anyways. So I'll go to the library a little bit later today. Maybe. It depends on how much this book sucks me in. I might need a little break later on, so we'll see. But back to the reading. Okay, not gonna lie. I just fell asleep for like 30 minutes while reading. I didn't get much farther. I'm not doing so hot today. So, yeah, my chai tea latte, even though it was my second today, like, I don't know. I'm tired. So, oops, I'm gonna wake up. Maybe change sitting locations, maybe not. And read the rest of this book. Well, get further than 60 pages in this book. This book has so many good one-liners. It's the best. Gideon is hilarious. And so are the side characters. This one line, Gideon says, "Do you want a handkerchief?" And the other character says, "I want to watch you die." My kind of humor, dark, funny, witty, loving it. I am 102 pages into Gideon the Ninth, and I need a break. This is a very intense book. Not that the story is very intense right now, but the writing style is very descriptive, and it's taken me a lot longer to get through than I anticipated. So it's most likely that I'm not going to finish this book today. I mean, it's already almost noon and I'm only 100 pages in, and I really want to take my time with this story. I'm enjoying it. I don't want to rush through it just because I'm trying to read it all in one day. So yeah, I'm just going to take my time with the story. I'm really enjoying it so far, and it's a little bit slow right now because it's still just building up. We're still meeting the characters. I'm excited to continue. But for now, I need a break, and so I'm going to go to the library, and I'll take you guys with me. Do you ever get in that mood where you just like really want to buy books and all you think about is just logging on to Book Outlet and ordering a shit ton of books because, hey, they're like $3 and it's not that bad and you really, really just want to buy new books? Go to the library. That's my solution. That's how I'm feeling right now. I have some books in my Book Outlet cart, and I already bought Gideon the Ninth from Amazon. I'm going to go to the library so that I can check out a shit ton of books, pretend that I bought them, and feel good about myself. I don't know. So let's go to the library. Super awkward, but I'm here at the library. It looks really, really busy, which is great for the library. But Yeah, this is really awkward for me to like videotape myself in public, especially when there's this many people around. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, bye. What's up, guys? I am back from the library. Holy crap, was the library busy. We're taking applications for food stamps, and so the library was just packed, full of people, full of kids, full of fun stuff. I was really hoping for it to be basically empty, but that wasn't the case. So whatever, I got in, I got out. It's about 1 o'clock now. I'm going to show you what I got from the library. I'm excited about a few of the books I picked up. And yes, I feel better. I don't feel like I need to go out and buy books because I just picked up 5 books from the library. So I think that solved my shopping craving. So let's get to the books that I got. The first book I got, and I apologize for the glare. There's nothing I can do with that. Natural light, window, whatever. The first book I picked up from the library is Dry by Neil Shusterman. This one is about a dystopian world where the water is gone, and I believe you follow some characters in California, and it's their struggle basically in a world without water. It just dries up. So that's pretty terrifying and scary. Neighbors. Anyways, Dry by Neil Shusterman should be good. The next book I picked up from the library is The Past and Other Things That Should Be Buried by Shaun Hutchinson. This author also wrote We Are the Ants, which is also on my shelves to be read. I suck at life, don't judge me. But this book, I read the synopsis, and I believe I saw Chelsea from Chelsea Darling read this book once, probably a year or two ago, who knows. But the synopsis sounded interesting, and I'm only going to read a blurb. It says, Dino doesn't mind spending the time with the dead. His parents own a funeral home, and death is literally the family business. He's just not used to them talking back. Until Dino's ex-best friend, Julie, dies suddenly and then comes back to life. Except not exactly. Somehow Julie is not quite alive and not quite dead. This seems like a typical My Best Friend's a Zombie book, which I don't know if that is typical, but that's what I'm guessing and expecting from this. Next book I picked up is Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Blake Crouch wrote something else that I can't think of right now. But anyways, I've heard a lot of good buzz about this. I first heard about this book probably 2 years ago on Emily About Books. Emily N Books. Anyways, she talked about it on her channel. I'll link her channel down below. I'm sure you've already seen it before. She's very popular. Anyways, this is a science fiction book about parallel universes. Sounds pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever read a parallel universe book before, so this will be my first, and I'm excited. Next book I picked up is The 10th Girl by Sara Faring. Don't know how to say her name. Sorry about the glare. This is the only new release book that I could find at the library. I don't know if you've seen the clips before, but my library next to me is pretty bare. It has a lot of empty shelf space, not a lot of good selections. That one little sliver of an end cap on the aisle is the only YA new releases, and I found the 10th Girl in there. So they don't hold a lot of new releases at my library, unfortunately, but I did find this one. So I'm excited about this, mostly because I've heard mixed reviews. I didn't want to buy a copy just because it follows a girl in a boarding school, and I'm not sure if boarding schools are my jam. And the synopsis wasn't really intriguing me enough, and I heard the mixed reviews. So I wasn't sold on buying this, so I'm excited that I found a copy at the library so I can test it out before buying it. If I love it, obviously I will buy it. Same goes for Dry by Neil Shusterman. This is actually in my book outlet cart as we speak. So I'll read it first from the library. If I really, really love it, I'll buy it. The last book I got from the library today was a graphic novel. I was looking through the graphic novel section, and they never have the first graphic novel or the first 3 in a series. And I started Bleach and Full Metal Alchemist, but they never have the beginning books, and I have to order them from another library to have them sent over here. That was a long rant. Anyways, so I was going through, didn't really find anything, and then I stumbled across this gem, M.F.K. graphic novel, and I just read the quick 3-sentence synopsis, and it's about a young girl making a journey, and she has to decide whether or not to use some sort of her deep down inner power to overcome evil. It sounds like a chosen one kind of trope, which I'm totally down for. She's going to save the world. She's maybe the only one who can do it. I don't know. The artwork looked really, really cute, and I liked it, so I'm going to give it a whirl. That's what I picked up at the library. It was a lot of fun, a little stressful, but it was fun. I love the library. Now, I don't know what I'm fucking saying. Go to the library. Libraries are awesome. Support your local library. That's what I'm trying to say. It's about 1 o'clock now, and I'm only on 100 pages of Gideon the Ninth. What am I going to do? So I'm going to make myself a little snack, then I'm going to sit back down with Gideon the Ninth. Should I start writing my outline for my novel? I can't decide. I'm going to make a snack. I'm going to make food. I'm going to make a snack, and then I'll decide what the hell I'm doing for the rest of the day, because time is running short. I need to start making dinner in about 2 hours, so I really only have about 2 hours to work on whatever it is I want to work on. So here I go. Yeah, now I'm going. Okay, going. Bye. Change of plans. So the rest of the day, or the little time I have before everyone starts getting home, I'm actually going to write a little bit of my story. If you can see my little desk writer set up near the window, I'm going to try to nail out my outline. I started this book in January of this year, dropped it around March or April, just because I fell out of love with the story I was writing and the characters, and it wasn't good at all, to be honest. And so this is my second attempt, and I'm learning a lot. Even though I'm enjoying Gideon the Ninth, I want to do some writing, because that's how my day's going. I just want to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, comfy clothes. So today was a really good day, and I'm glad I was able to vlog and bring you guys along. I hope you enjoyed watching today's vlog, kind of what I do on a day off kind of a thing. I hope you guys have a great day. Again, thanks for watching, my internet friends. I will catch you later. Bye!